If you bought a single Budapest Major capsule at 25 cents during the January sale and those capsules were pulled from the store on March 15th, you are now sitting on what could be one of the most interesting sticker investments in the CS2 era. The capsules are gone from the in-game store, but they are still available on the Steam market and third-party platforms, and most players have no idea why that matters. What's up everyone, I'm Riqlez, and today we are breaking down what just happened with the Budapest Major stickers, why Valve's announcement pattern is changing, and what 11 years of major sticker history tells us about what might come next. On March 10th, 2026, the official Counter-Strike account on X posted something that sent the trading community into overdrive. Quote, Sunday, March 15th will be the last full day to purchase StarLadder Budapest Major stickers. Get them before they're gone. Now, this might sound routine, but here's what makes it interesting. Valve has been wildly inconsistent with how they handle major sticker removals, and the Budapest announcement reveals a possible new pattern. Let me walk you through the history. Copenhagen 2024, stickers were released in March 2024. They were quietly removed on August 20th, 2024, roughly 152 days later. No advance warning, no tweet, just gone. Shanghai 2024, stickers released November 28th, 2024. On April 17th, 2025, Valve tweeted that it was the final weekend to buy them, so they gave roughly a weekend's notice. About 4.5 months on sale, Austin 2025, and this is where it gets wild. Stickers released May 22nd, 2025. The 75% sale didn't even happen until August 14th. That's 84 days after the tournament ended, the longest wait we've ever seen. Then on October 2nd, the capsules just vanished from the store with zero announcement. No tweet, no patch note, nothing. Players woke up and the capsules were just gone. Austin became the shortest sale window in the modern CS2 era, roughly 3 months from sticker release to removal, now Budapest. Stickers released November 12th, 2025. The 75% sale hit on January 23rd, 2026, and Valve gave a 5-day advance warning via X that March 15th was the cutoff. That's roughly 4 months total on sale. Do you see the pattern forming? Valve is getting faster at pulling capsules, and they're starting to actually announce it. This matters enormously for investment. Budapest wasn't just another major. The StarLadder Budapest Major 2025 ran from November 24th to December 14th in Hungary, with 32 teams competing for a $1.25 million prize pool. Vitality demolished Phase 3-1 in the grand final, with Ziwu earning MVP honors. But for the trading and investment community, the real story is what came in the capsules. Budapest introduced two firsts. Number one, embroidered stickers. These are a brand new finish type that looks like fabric patches stitched onto a shield with a Budapest style wreath border. They're not paper, not hollow, not glitter. They're something entirely new, and the community response has been overwhelmingly positive. Analysts are calling the Budapest Embroidered set one of the strongest visual lineups Valve has ever released. Number 2, Sticker Slabs. These are charms that let you seal any sticker inside and attach it to your weapon without permanently applying it. You can crack the slab open and get your sticker back anytime. This was a game changer for high-value stickers because for the first time ever, you could flex a rare sticker on your weapon without destroying it. These two innovations make Budapest capsules fundamentally different from any previous major. Right now, as of today, Budapest 2025 capsules are sitting at around 19 to 28 cents across marketplaces. Legends, challengers, and contenders are all in that range. During the 75% sale in January, they were 25 cents in-game. Standard high-grade stickers are going for as low as 2 cents. Gold stickers range from about $1.50 to over $24 for popular players like Robs. These prices are near the floor. March 15th has passed, and the capsules are gone from the in-game store forever. No new supply will ever enter the market, but you can still pick these up on the Steam community market and third-party platforms like Buff and CSFloat while prices are still low. That's it. Every capsule opened, every sticker applied to a weapon, that's permanent supply destruction. Now let's look at historical returns. And I want to be honest with you here. The numbers are more nuanced than most YouTubers will tell you. Stockholm 2021 capsules were 25 cents during the sale. Today, Legends capsules trade at roughly $1.70 to $2.20 depending on the platform. That's around 580 to 780% ROI over 4.5 years. Solid, but it took patience. Antwerp 2022, same entry price of 25 cents during the sale, currently sitting at around 47 cents to 73 cents. That's roughly 88 to 192% return over about 3.5 years. Decent, but nowhere near what some people claim. Paris 2023, and this is the reality check. Paris capsules are currently trading at 8 to 14 cents. That's right, they're actually below the sale price. If you bought at 25 cents, you're currently underwater. Paris is sitting at a loss. Now, Paris is only about 3 years old, and previous majors took 2 to 3 years before their real appreciation kicked in. But it shows you that this is not a guaranteed overnight win. Copenhagen 2024, about 2 years old now, trading at 38 to 59 cents. From a 25-cent entry, that's roughly 52 to 136% return so far, and it's still early. So what does this tell us? The older the major, the better the returns, but it takes years, not months. Stockholm is the clear winner, but even that required more than 4 years of holding. Recent majors are still finding their floor. The CS2 market itself is massive. According to PriceEmpire, the total Counter-Strike market cap sits at approximately $5.7 billion. This isn't some niche side project, this is a real economy, and major stickers are one of its most proven long-term investment vehicles. Now, here's something most YouTube channels won't show you, because this data is hard to get. I pulled sticker application rates from CSFloat's database. These numbers show how many stickers have been permanently applied to weapons, meaning they're destroyed as tradable items forever. Let's start with the big picture. Paris 2023, which is now almost 3 years old, has seen roughly 8 million glitter and hollow stickers applied to weapons. 8 million stickers permanently consumed. Copenhagen 2024 is at about 2.1 million applied. Shanghai 2024 around 667,000. Austin 2025, which is only about 7 months old, already has nearly 300,000 foil and hollow stickers applied. And Budapest? We're at around 10,000 applied stickers in just 4 months. That sounds small, but watch the acceleration. Between February 12th and March 13th, that's the month after Valve announced the March 15th deadline, Budapest applications nearly doubled. They went from about 5,400 to over 10,000 in a single month. FaZe Clan's Budapest stickers doubled from 197 to 394 applied in that same window. Team Spirit went from 411 to 678. Vitality jumped from 330 to 589. What you're seeing is the announcement effect. The moment Valve said these are going away, players started applying them to weapons at an accelerated rate, and every single one of those applications is permanent supply destruction. The teams with the highest application rates in Budapest right now: Team Spirit leads with 678, followed by Pain Gaming at 665, G2 at 661, Vitality at 589, and Furia at 567. In the challengers, Natus Vincere dominates with 444. In contenders, FaZe Clan leads at 394, which is remarkable since they're in the contenders capsule, not legends. This data tells us something important about demand. The teams that players actually want to put on their weapons are the ones with the biggest fan bases: Na'Vi, FaZe, G2, Spirit, Vitality. These are the stickers most likely to appreciate long-term because their supply is being consumed the fastest. You cannot talk about sticker investing without addressing the elephant in the room: Katowice 2014. In March 2014, you could buy a Katowice sticker capsule for about 25 to 40 cents. Those capsules were only available for roughly 7 days during the tournament. There were no permanent in-game capsules back then. The CSGO player base was a fraction of what it is today. Fast forward 12 years, the Titan Holo from Katowice 2014 now sells for around $70,000 to $85,000, with some listings reaching over $100,000. The iBuy Power Holo, which became legendary partly because of the 2014 match-fixing scandal, goes for $60,000 to $100,000. Reason Gaming Holo sits around $45,000 to $54,000. Even the cheapest Katowice 2014 Holos from teams like Fnatic start around $1,100, and teams like Navi or NIP command $5,500 to $10,000. Now, will Budapest replicate that? No. Let's be realistic. Katowice 2014 was a perfect storm. First major with stickers, tiny supply, microscopic player base, and no extended sale window. Those conditions will never repeat. But here's what matters. Looking at majors from 2021 and earlier, every single one has shown positive returns for capsule investors who bought during the sale and held long enough. The question with Budapest isn't whether the capsules will appreciate, it's how much and how long you'll need to wait. Based on historical patterns, expect 2 to 4 years minimum before seeing meaningful returns. So what should you actually think about? First, the March 15th deadline has passed. Capsules now only exist on the Steam market and third-party platforms. No new supply, ever. If you're considering investing, the good news is prices are still very close to what they were during the sale. The Steam community market, Buff, and CSFloat all have capsules available right now, but that window will not last forever as supply gets consumed. Second, the embroidered stickers are a differentiator. Budapest stickers look fundamentally different from any previous major. That uniqueness could drive collector demand over time, similar to how Katowice 2014's clean minimalist design became iconic. Third, watch the teams. The S-tier embroidered stickers according to community rankings are Furia, Vitality, the Mongol Z, G2, Navi, Legacy, FaZe, NIP, and Fluxo. These have the best combination of design quality and fanbase size. Vitality's champion Capsule is particularly interesting since ZywOo now has his third championship sticker and third major MVP. Fourth, capsules versus individual stickers. Historical data suggests holding sealed capsules is the safer play. They've shown the most consistent returns across every major. Individual stickers carry more risk but higher potential upside if you pick the right teams. And fifth, patience. Based on Stockholm and Antwerp data, the typical appreciation curve shows a dip in the first year, stabilization by month 12 to 18, then steady growth from year 2 onward. Don't expect to flip these in 3 months. But let me be clear about the risks. Paris 2023 proves that not every major appreciates quickly. Some are still underwater after 3 years. Valve could change sticker mechanics tomorrow. The CS2 market could correct. Team disbanding or rebranding can impact specific sticker values, and modern majors have significantly more capsule supply than the early tournaments did, which means appreciation rates have slowed compared to the 2014-2019 era. Post-COVID majors in particular have had higher sales volumes and more sophisticated investor awareness. That doesn't kill the investment thesis. It just means you should temper expectations and think in terms of years, not weeks. Now here's something nobody is talking about, and it might be the most important part of this entire video. In December 2025, prominent CS2 data miner Thor dropped a bombshell. Valve may stop adding new cases entirely in 2026. Not removing existing ones, but no new cases, period. Instead, they'd be replaced by something called terminal packages, which let you purchase specific skins directly. No more gambling, no more random rolls. And this isn't just speculation, the evidence is stacking up. In March 2026, Valve announced that players in Germany can no longer open cases the normal way. They now have to use the X-ray scanner, a system where you see exactly what's inside before you spend money. Belgium and the Netherlands already banned case openings completely. France has had the scanner for years. Then there's the legal side. In February 2026, the New York Attorney General sued Valve, calling loot boxes quintessential gambling. Valve's response? They compared cases to opening baseball card packs. But the writing is on the wall. Regulators worldwide are closing in on randomized purchases. Data miners also found that as of December 17, 2025, the drop chance for all rare cases was set to 0. Rare case prices surged 20 to 40% within days. So what does this mean for major stickers? Think about it. If Valve moves away from the case system entirely, what happens to capsules? Major sticker capsules are literally loot boxes. You pay for a random sticker. If cases get replaced by terminal packages, capsules could follow the same path. And here's the investment angle that makes this fascinating. If future majors don't have traditional capsules, if instead you just buy the sticker you want directly, then every capsule that exists today becomes a relic of the old system. Budapest 2025 capsules could potentially be among the last major capsules that work the way they've always worked. We saw in our last video how Valve introduced the original owner certificate system, moving away from gambling by letting players prove item ownership without randomized mechanics. It's all part of the same pattern. Valve is systematically building a post-gambling economy. Now, I want to be clear, this is not confirmed. Valve hasn't officially said they're killing capsules. But the regulatory pressure, the data mines, the X-ray scanner expansion, and the New York lawsuit all point in the same direction. And if you're thinking about long-term sticker investments, this is the context you need to understand. March 15th, 2026 has come and gone. Budapest Major capsules have officially joined the history books alongside every other major sticker set that came before them, but they're still available on the Steam market and third-party platforms at near sale prices for now. Whether you see that as an investment opportunity or just want to grab some of the best looking embroidered stickers in CS2 history, don't wait too long. I'm Riqlez. If this helped you understand the sticker market better, drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay sharp.